the dorm and said to the person, can I get a sandwich, because no one was here to give me paths for me to make it to breakfast on time. So yeah, I need money, but I've been saying that forever. I just ate lunch. I may eat dinner at church under the bridge just because I want to distribute my 10 pages of my flyer that I'll print at Bibliotech. Excuse me. I filed my taxes today. I'm working at Gap. Yay for me. And that's all the money that I received last year. So disturbing. However, I'm hoping that people see my honesty, that I don't do anything. I want to cry right now, expecting anything in return, but I need dollars. So I've gifted a lot. I'm not upset. It's like if I needed to earn the popular vote or not, I'll never find out. It's beautiful that way. However, I still have a lot of work to do. If only that basic income package that I approved in my childhood would just get pushed through immediately, or someone with a better. I've always said that if someone has a better deal, I'm all for that too. I wouldn't oppose it. It just has to be respectful and something that would make us all happy. What else? I guess on Fridays I miss hearing a person's voice. So I now write letters. I'm working on it. I have a rough draft of what I'm writing, which is such a disappointment that I'm still in the writing stage and not friendship, hopefully. Or just seeing him just not it seems like thinking about me out loud. I don't think that's false hope at all. I don't think it's any hope at all. It's that could have been a thought from when he saw me first. It could be about someone else. It doesn't really matter if we're not having a relationship, but it's so cute to experience, because the alternative would be me killing myself like my parents and my siblings want me to. It's if I had not shown up yesterday, but thank you to all my people. I don't owe you anything because I saved your lives when I was a child. But thank you to all my primas and relatives that talked about this, and they're you have to keep going, even if he says you're dirty. It's the truth. If you were dirty when you showed up to seek help, this has happened to homeless shelter. You just have to keep going. It's the day before yesterday, he was all, and this is just me internalizing things, or what could happen or would have happened or may happen. It's one day I'm not gonna ruin my family for this woman, and then the next day, should we just get a hotel? Should we just get a Motel 6? And now, this woman's competition for my wife, which it shouldn't even be that way. It might be I can relate to that. That makes me want to cry, though. I can relate to that feeling with being so happy in in my marriage to maybe have like met a temptation a temptation that I'm like, oh, like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, like it was a good temptation, but I was like, I'm just happy in my marriage and not like in a mental state to just like get outside of like my good sex life with the husband that I have right now. So yeah, so that happens. So one just has to keep showing up regardless. It's like even if he's not there, what if his life gets better and he stops visiting? I don't rely on him for my happiness or my sadness. And I'm not one of those people either that will say, well, since we can't do anything for fun, do you want to tag along with me? Let's get a money order. Ew, no, eso lo hago yo sola. Well, I'm like, I don't need anyone to like head over to the errands. That's the story. What else? 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 LOS says, how is your day? Dakota Wright says, hi, I'm hungry. I don't have money. I don't have a home. I don't have a vehicle. I don't have a wardrobe. Jaden and Kaylani are separated from me. What friends, colleagues, and lovers? I don't have any. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I have a GoFundMe campaign going on, and I've made my PayPal account links available for people to give me money through my PayPal account or in person if I trust them. What else? What else? What else? Three people are watching, 0 have liked this post. I should have brought a fill it up with water. There's a fountain there. So like me though. Oh, that's it. I was eating dinner. I'm not thinking about my next step thoroughly. 4 people are watching. 1 person has liked this post. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I have Jesus, says LOS. Do people do not realize that Jesus physically, the people, the person that they probably are referring to does not exist and doesn't open up his bank account and say, here's some money, like I'm more Jesus than the Jesus that is dead. But I need dollars. What else? 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 It's a beautiful day. I should be shopping with Jaden and Kimani. However, my parents and my siblings get jealous. They're very mature. They're retards. So they get jealous of people shopping or being or receiving gifts or giving gifts. So they try to kill me so I can't shop with my son and my daughter and Jaden and Kimani, and I'd be happy. It's like I've always known that since my childhood. Plus, my mother stopped buying me clothes when I was 8 because I complained that a dress was too tight and the lace on it was itchy. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to live at 7600 Broadway. However, the Trove with the voucher seems like really cute. So cute. The person, when I called yesterday to make an appointment to see the units, asked me if I was okay with not having a door for the bedroom. Like, OMG, I think those are so sexy. What else? What else? What else? What else? Even if the Haven for Hope gives me is a 2-size bed, I'm pretty sure that if I get a man there, he's just gonna be so satisfied and so happy. What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, Kaylani is gonna have to wait for me to be financially stable for me to get a home for her to live with me, because even if I got a home where Kaylani could live in with me right now, and if I don't have money, even with the child support that her dad would give to me for her, it wouldn't be enough for me to provide for Kaylani. Like, I would still need money. I still need money. And I still have to provide for Jamin. I made that commitment to myself that I'm gonna provide for him until the day that I die and after. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? It's been more than 3 years since I've spoken to my family of origin or any of their relatives. The only neighbor that I talked to less than 3 years ago was the retard that takes care of my mother, which does a terrible job at it. He's probably after my money when my mother dies. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't fight for money. I give away money. Before Oprah gave away cars. What else? What else? And yet I'm still fascinated by the woman. What else? It's good marketing. It's good marketing. What else? 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 I'm slightly bored though. Oh, I want to eat something. Like, I want to eat South Forest pizza. Are my parents and my siblings now trying to convince people to not give? They always have an excuse. So this is like, it's funny in a creepy way. Now that's the word I've been using a lot. In a morbid way. Now they're like, please don't give her money to Sissy. Ese muchacho que ella conoce le da algo y se casan y se van a vivir por allá por Alaska en un sitio bien frío donde no haya internet, así nadie escucha de ella. Y entonces se olvida de Jane y Kaylani y así la gente va a decir, sí, ustedes tenían razón, es mala madre. I heard that I was growing up so much with other people. And my grandpa gifted me a center in San Antonio where, like, there's people directing people to homeless shelters, to food, to showers, to clothing and everything. Because, like, grandpa, I don't have any money. Me lo robaron todo. But he laughed. He said, you weren't poor. That's why I don't give out everything that people need, because they wanted no one to be the one, like, handing out, like, the dollars and taking the men out and being like, here's your car, honey, and you, whether you have little money or not, and that sort of thing. It's ironic. But that's what I've been doing, essentially, with this mouth of mine since I was a child. And I don't fight over men, or I don't prostitute myself. Like, I've never prostituted myself, and not like my cousins and my siblings do, that they fight over men and they're like illegal prostitutes. So Grandpa was proud but not impressed, and because he assumed that I would never be poor, he's like, whatever, I'll help people, but not like entirely so that you can be the one impressing them. No one needs to be impressed. Anyways, I'm like, what if I meet a rich guy? They're like, you're gonna meet a poor guy one day. At least one will be poor. Or it's like we're making that like something that will happen for you to fix. That's why like I go into like these situations like okay, like I'm embarrassed that like just like when I walked into the campus here at Haven for Hope, just when I walked into the whole thing, like, what is missing? Dollars. It's like, OMG, what do these people need? How much money? It's like, that's how I walk into places like that. It's like not just thinking about myself, but thinking about like how could I get like the worst case scenarios? Not everyone that's at a homeless shelter needs money. Some people just like had a pipe break in their home or a fire and like are financially stable or getting insurance money, but those situations are scary. Sometimes the insurance like says that the person was at fault, so that's scary if they have to deal with that. What else? What else? What else? What else? 2 people are watching. 1 person liked the post. What else? What else? What else? At least my nails aren't like 10 feet long. Is what I keep saying to myself lately. Like that would mean that I truly haven't been able to keep up with my hygiene. And my knee is healing perfectly too. My toe is still bruised from a fall that I had like, what was it, 2 weeks ago or a week ago? Possibly 2 weeks ago, yeah. I didn't have money, I don't have food, I was home. I was heading over to camp to get food and it was so cold that I decided to walk through a construction site that looked like very clean, and then I tripped on a stand. Fell like flat on the sidewalk, hurt my toe, it's bruised, my knee got scraped, my hand finally works entirely. Now I can open a water bottle with this hand. Like, finally, seriously, he must be like, she possibly couldn't even like touch my dick with her hand if he's watching the show. Because every time, I don't know why I always have my right hand occupied because I'm drawing or doing something, I try to open my water bottle with my left hand and then I complain, I say ouch, but I noticed that it's finally not hurting. My bruise is healing. And then I'm surprised that I did not get like scraped on my face because I landed like where my chin touched the sidewalk. But I'm taking the death penalty for my parents, my siblings, their relatives, and their neighbors who have abused me, who have gotten in the way of me receiving money. I'm not gonna say OMG, being kicked out of Haven for Hope for a few days wasn't the best thing that has ever happened to me, because I'm like, my crush is here. When I was like seeking food all desperate a few weeks ago at Corazon Day Center in camp, so I'm like, OMG. But I should have money to be social and leave Haven for Hope to do that, like I've been doing lately. Like I should have a bus pass, I should have outfits, I should have money for me to do an activity out of there? What if I get invited to do something while there? Like, all of those things are what my parents and my siblings are very well aware of, and why they keep me poor so I can't participate in life. I got tired of that abuse in 2020 that I said I'm never speaking to them again. I said to people that were being abused by my parents and my siblings in my childhood, if you want to go ahead and seek the death penalty for them, go ahead. I'll testify. However, I can't, because my parents have already instructed my siblings to kill me if my parents get the death penalty. So I said, who am I going to stay with? Who am I going to stay with? And I'll say this again, and it's so sad because my parents want to be educated. Or at least I feel like a lot of it's the environment where they live. But they created that toxic environment for themselves every day. It's like one can stop having the conversations that they have with people and bettering the environment. They say they keep an open door policy for if anyone from far away wants to show up and greet them. But I feel like then they do that by seeking drama and the wrong type of attention. Here's the bus. And is this the bus that I wanted to? Oh, I'm waiting for 79. What's that? No, it shows up. I should check. And I'm reading it. So cute. I've raised him so well, and he's doing amazing. What else? What else? What else? It's not 79. I should get closer to this stuff. I couldn't decide if it's cold or hot today. I'm wearing it hot. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I should be tanning. Like today would be a good day to tan. I could be in everything but water, getting myself a swimsuit or a Nordstrom, and tanning at a pool. The arts residences is right there in the Thompson. Oh, and there's a really nice view. I was going to take a picture of the Frost Tower from Grace Lutheran Church. Is that a crown, like the top of it? That's what I thought yesterday. What else? What else? What else? What else? I have so much work to do. Not on purpose, because I fixed the universe by the age of, what, 10? But people have robbed me. People haven't done their jobs. So essentially, like, there shouldn't be poor people. In the past 20-something years, every building that's not up to code could have been updated. That's why I'm like, I'm not going to be blamed for anything. I do everything that's right. It's like, if anything, in my family of origin, I'm the one that shows that practices what she cares about. It's not that they don't care, but they care just enough so that no one kills them with a gun. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's why they believe in education, they say. It's so disturbing, not for happiness. That's why I outgrown my mother. Which I'm like, lately, I'm like, oh, look at that. Someone possibly acknowledging that my parents are still alive and we're so in this whole like ruler world. But it might have annoyed that I describe myself as a ruler wannabe, because if I am a ruler, which has nothing to do with my mother and my father, it has to do with the people that act like their counsel and object to everything because they're not pretty enough, because they're not smart enough. It's like those people shouldn't be doing that job. I didn't pick them. Except they have some sort of heritage too, so they said, this is my world too. I live in it, and I want all the pretty people to die so I can be in a pool and be like, I'm the so dumb, this before. So dumb. What else? What else? What else? Who got the museum started? This year, the passion hasn't started yet. What else? Or has it? I don't know. What else? What else? Years ago, and I'm honey for a bus, and I could have membership to the Y, and all the stuff, and people invited me to head over to the pool. I didn't have money for food, so I was paying to I love that about my cousins, even the ones that are smarter, because I think some of them are some that also go away with diet. Ready, which I enjoy. That be so many fools that fantastic casinos when I reached out with dollars to buy them, or I was at activities that they were gifted to me. That's just and speaking of digital currency, they get it away. That's okay. To help you home. Even to my last friend. That's incorrectly. Approaching floors. Look at that building up here because of me. And then if you see the floated right out there. She talks to people, and people talk to me. I used to be writing myself letters. I wish I was finished and sleep here already. With people possibly don't even stay at these well being homeless because they probably whatever talking That's what he's doing. Except when I got myself a job again because I didn't finish college, I'm always like taking courses here and there. So I said like, well, I'm gonna take a job. What else? What else? Taking graduate from South California because he grew up there or not. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What's even up there? What else? I was so scared for him the day that I saw him on the bus. A while ago, based on how long that beard is. It was a very long time ago. I'm like, I don't have anybody in this kid. Looks like either way excited that he is coming into financial stability or he is just about to be homeless for a while. Is what I could sense that day. What else? What else? But I'm so glad that you're sorting me as a separate from sex with your wife, which is possibly what you're working for, which is very respectable. What else? What else? What else? Thank you. Look at the exterior of that building. I've been wondering what it would look like. What else is there? Oh, there's a bar here too. That makes it exciting. And then I wonder how many kids will be born into that home. And then we'll say, well, I'm heading to the bar. If that bar's still open. What else? What else? Is this still? What is it? What hotel is it? I looked it up one day. It's like, where is this? Where's that hotel? Entonces, I could be happy to date it, honestly. What else? What else? And I should celebrate and say game over, Arlene Lorenzo. Woohoo! I have a job that I got on my own with my own tears, blood, sweat, hospital visits. And now I filed my taxes on time myself and everything because I'm good as fuck, and you can no longer tell to people that I am psych ward material. And it's like a little bit stormed on my way. What else? What else? What else? It only took me 4 years or 3 to get a job just for fun and totally unaligned with and dating. So this is why I'm seeking the death penalty for my parents and my siblings. Ooh, what are you doing? Is home? She thinks, is she thinking, oh, bendito sea Dios. Have you seen on Facebook like those screenshots of the men that I tried to date? Jorge Aviles, Cyrus Peña. Is she in a group chat with all of them in lingerie and saying, well, I'm a better woman than her. I get paid like this amount. I own a home. And when I filed my taxes, I had to pay taxes instead of receiving money. Woohoo! That's what she does? Yeah, go. She thought she probably had everything orchestrated, thinking that I was going to cry about that and that I was going to show up and fight over them. And if they're retards, they're probably like, that's the one that I'm marrying. Which one? Exactly. That's why I don't show up. It's just ridiculous. Some people don't know how to stay loyal. When I was growing up, I witnessed that. And like, so I met this one, but the sibling or the cousin is seducing me, so I'm gonna go that way because she has more money, more power. It's like people say that's human trafficking or rape, and these fucking pendejos glorify rape culture sometimes, which can be scary. Which is why I don't talk to any of them. It's like I don't know them. What else? 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 I'm so hungry that I'm money. And I'm about to create my GoFundMe campaign, which I updated. And I plan to hand out those later. Those flyers. But I can't look at my GoFundMe campaign. That's what I want to hang out later. Down to the embassy suites. They have fun flowers. So. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so thirsty. I want to die like walking. This is like when people would be like apologizing to me, even the mayor, if I had gotten a group chat with. It's like I witnessed my family of origin like create groups of people and destroy someone emotionally, and then when the person actually got a job, any job, and file their taxes, they're like, oh, or even see a background check of the person. So you're not a criminal, como te pinta tu familia, or apologies. Even when I go into the university, because I go into thinking about like sex, I don't want any more babies, and yes, I want to enjoy lifestyle with people. So when I see people, I just think like, even if he's an AA or what is it, NA or sexaholic, I'm not into your other life. People saying about them, not me, that you can't put lipstick on a pig. So I started to think about like, and that's it. Then that's not who I am. I earn brownie points because I don't know if you noticed that I did the ladylike thing of like getting crayons for a child and not sharing my own but giving him paper. So I noticed those things, and those things have happened already to relatives of mine, which is why I saved their lives when I was a child, and no one apparently wants to give me dollars. It's struggles real. This is such a good site. I love this town. And right there. Well, I have to be quiet after the attack. So I'm in this light now. Bye.